I saw Carl lying in the corner. It was still kind of dark, so I thought he'd fallen and hurt himself. I ran over to him.
No, I'll leave her to her job for now. I already asked them about that. Kind of, yeah. Maybe you'd like to explain how it works, in depth? A razor-sharp surgical scalpel.
If you're asking me, would I report a terrorist if I knew one, the answer is yes.
Looks like an old filing cabinet. Not sure what it's used for. A small desk with a layer of dust on it. How so? You think they're harassing you? Why do you believe EPOS is responsible for the murders? What's your take on the conduit?
I'm so disappointed in you.
It really is. There was a photo in his chest pocket. Others, like the Church of EPOS, Earth Preservation Orthodox Society, were formed to find a new place in a post-collapse world.
You're just telling me what you think I want to hear.
Oh, don't get me started on that troublemaker. He's always up to something.
Pops could break my arm. My good arm, that is. Unlike Mr. Limpy here on my left.
You're just stalling. The killer is still out there, and I have to stop him from hurting our...
So Leonard Dahl, one of your members, was killed yesterday.
Well, Leonard, it's been quite gross working with you.
Synchronizing the growth of a nervous system with an early introduction of blue may be the key.
Nah, I'll let him keep it.
Oh, no problem.
Yes. And it would have the power to bring me back.
Anyway, Carl seemed a bit anxious last night. He seemed distracted.
It won't turn any further. Great, I'll do that later. That's some strong stuff he's smoking, whatever it is.
Coffee? Great. Put it on the stool here, will ya? Thanks.
This facility has been deemed compliant with the Third Decree, 12th Amendment, on November 4th, 79 AR.
Special Agent, Violent Crimes Central Bureau.
I don't even know if that's the right door. At least my friction fire skills have improved. I never thought all that survival training would ever actually pay off.
Hey, did it work?
Now, wait a minute. Alicia, is it? You know Miss M?
Really?
We already talked about that.
Spoken like a true loner. I suppose I can somewhat relate.
Not anymore. She's dead, Allie. What?
I'm trying to find a book quote that Leonard Dahl was fond of.
Yeah, everybody knows Doc Pearson. Kind of bookish, but I like his sense of humor. Dark and twisted, my cup of tea.
Some might argue with that. Your church has a violent past with them, hasn't it? I could use my strength on this valve, but I'm not sure why.
The time of death was sometime late last night, around 10 to 12 hours ago.
Oh, am I being patronizing?
Oh, yeah, barely. My head is killing me. Who's asking?
I guess I could, but I have no reason to believe that Leonard has used one of these lockers.
How many children can she not save? How much suffering can she not end?
Who else? There's only one group still violently opposing the conduit, and that is EPOS.
I don't know much about it, but going to church doesn't sound like the worst idea. Maybe I should go and light a candle for Leonard.
Got it. See you later. There were a couple of tapes here. Keep the gun if you wish. We don't have to go to the station. Let's just sit down and talk about this.
I went back to bed and slept through the night. Didn't hear anything else.
It's just precaution. We won't remain here forever. I haven't gotten us this far by avoiding contingencies, have I?
That'd certainly be how he'd justify it.
I've been researching prenatal augmentation, and my initial findings look promising.